Hey everybody, welcome to Medling World. Roberta and I hanging out here in Celebration, Florida. We just kind of purchased our Universal Epic Universe tickets, but we're having some discrepancies. Let's talk about it. Come on in, check it out. All right guys, there's a lot to talk about here. First, full disclosure, many people bought tickets this morning and had no issues.
Yeah,
we're not here to bash Universal. That's not what this is about. Yeah. This is our personal experience. And I know from being online already, some other people are having these issues. So
a little bit of today was actually the first day they were selling pass holder
one day
tickets
for
not
Epic.
Today it's Roberta. How are you?
Actually, we just got through. We're going to be able to give you a full update on our ticket dilemma. We'll explain. Actually, while Roberta's on the phone, I can do a little explaining. So, as I stated, a lot of people this morning went on to the Universal website, were able to purchase their Epic Universe one-day tickets with no issues. Awesome. Now, for us, we had a little bit of, there was some confusion. Anyway, today is the day, it's October 24th. It's the first day you could buy as an annual pass holder one-day tickets. So what happened for our experience is we have two accounts, right? So Roberta and Jake have one account because they purchased tickets when I was a team member. I didn't need to have tickets, so they set up their own account when they purchased their annual passes. And we have the flex pay through Florida. We pay every month. No issue with that. Now, when I was done being a team member with Universal, I went and I purchased my own Universal annual pass under my own account, my own email, my own account. So, we're all pass holders, but we have two different accounts, as I just explained. I try to explain things in detail so you guys can have a kind of a context as we are hanging out here in Celebration, Florida. So what happened this morning is when we went on to the website to purchase our tickets, we each went on our own accounts because we can't link our accounts together because we can't link our tickets together because they're two separate accounts. A little confusing, but I think you're kind of following so far. So what happened is we're both in the queue. Roberta got through the queue first. She was able to purchase the first day, May 22nd, opening day. So while she was in there, I was still said like three minutes left, whatever, for your line, so I could get in. So she purchased her and Jake's, awesome. And then, you know, while she was in there, she's trying to see, hey, maybe I can try to figure out how to get yours. Wouldn't allow it because I'm not linked with her because I have a separate account. Then all of a sudden, it just paused. So the line paused. So I was in the virtual queue, and what happened, actually, here's some real-time action here.
So
what is it?
We can only change mine and Jake's to your day.
Yeah, go ahead. It's fine.
Okay. All right,
so we're going to have some resolution here, which is good. But, as I was saying, this is a good thing about Universal. I figured they'd be able to fix it. Not to the exact way we really want it to be fixed, but it'll still be good. So anyway, they purchased the first day. This could be a little boring, guys, but I think it's important to share this because I want to know in the comments who else had this problem. And again, like I stated, you know, many people, many families that live out of state or whatever, they all purchase their tickets at the same time. They all have one account. Easily to do, even a lot of people local. But there's different circumstances. And I know for a fact there's other people that have separate accounts. You know, it's set up through your email. So anyway, by the time I got in, it paused for a while, I think because the first day sold out. By the time I got in, there was only second day tickets left. Which is, okay, fine, it's the 23rd. Vlogging purposes is really the only reason we wanted the day one tickets. Only because of vlogging. We wanted to be there on the first day, show you that experience. But I said, you know what, I'll get the second day and then we'll just have to figure it out. So Roberta just called. The good thing is this. Is good and bad now. So you're seeing this in real time as she's just hanging out there. Finally took a couple hours, but they're gonna adjust our tickets. So what's gonna happen is, because the first day sold out, there are still tickets available for the second day, which is the 23rd Friday night. They're gonna switch Roberta and Jake to the day I had picked. Is it the end of the world? No, because probably, as I was mentioning to Roberta, for vlogging purposes, it would be probably really cool to be there on the first day, right? But to give you guys that are watching a little bit better of an experience, the second day, maybe they work out some of those kinks, because you know on the first day, there'll be some issues, for sure. So yeah, guys, we're just kind of hanging out, because we have a couple other, we're on our way to make another vlog. But we wanted to settle this first, so.
Yeah.
Well, we did, like I was saying, Roberta, on the vlog, so
26 right now.
So you don't have to repeat everything, is that they're able to fix it, but maybe not in the way we wanted.
Correct.
For vlogging purposes.
Give me just a few more moments. I'm still working on this for you.
All right,
okay?
thank you.
Thank you. Hold on.
And shout out to all the team members at Universal today working in the call center.
I think the first thing that I did was apologize for calling about Epic.
They must be getting so slammed because of this situation. So, listen, when these things go off, these are going to happen. That's why we're sharing it with you, so that you use this experience so that you guys won't run into problems in the future with all these theme parks.
The thing is, like, problems like this is expected, you know, but also is expected solutions. And their solution at this time, it is, you guys have to change it for day whatever is available.
Day 2 instead of day 1, because there's no, they don't have a spot for me to go on day 1.
So,
which isn't the end of the world, but would it have been nice to go on day 1? Yeah, it would have been. We kind of want to be, let's be first, you know, let's go first. But at least we can all go together and we'll still be able to vlog it.
Because we, you know, before anything else, we are family, and
that's
we
right.
want to enjoy as a family. It was unfortunate there was so few minutes apart between, you know, so maybe if you have like separate accounts and when they open for day tickets next year, with this
they will be doing this again.
So make sure that
whatever it is, make sure you're all,
before.
if you all want to be together, you have to make the purchase at once.
And I think,
and that's what happened with us.
But I don't know why I was not able to purchase you.
One quick question here for you. Do you happen to have your annual pass?
So we'll pause for a minute. Let's see how this ends up, and we'll give you the final update. But like I said, guys, this isn't to bash Universal in any way. This is an overwhelming, and what it shows me is the demand to go to this park, especially those first few days. The first day gone very quickly. People want to be there. They want to be the first, you know. Especially when you're creating content. You want to try to say, hey, I want to be there on the first day. We'll be there on the second day. All right, guys, now, as you can see, we're at Universal Studios because we're having another problem here with these tickets. So what happened, everything was going along good as you were watching the vlog. Team member put us on hold as she was updating the days so that we could come on the second day. I don't know, she said, hang on a minute. She came back on, asked for my pass number, oh no, Roberta's pass number, and then she said, please hold a minute and I'm gonna, you know, update this. She must have hit the wrong button because the call dropped right then and there. So we just said, man, we gotta drive over here so we can fix this. So there's a little bit of drama, yes, there's some drama with this. And now it kind of becomes a little bit frustrating because you go to try to come together as a family. You go on, we each have our, you know, I explained it all. You can't do, oh, we can fix it, come the second day, okay, fine. And then they drop it. Who knows now at this point? We tried to call back. We drove all the way here, so Roberta's running. she's determined to get this straightened out, so hopefully we'll keep you updated. We're gonna go right into the park actually, and we're gonna go to the, you know, guest service and see what they can do to help us. But epic problems with these tickets today, especially with multiple accounts in the same family. Very frustrating actually at this point. Roberta, how long you think the line will be at guest service? No?
This way.
Roberta said this way. I tell you what, this really has turned into an adventurous vlog. I did not anticipate any of this. We've been at this since 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
And normally, like we were saying on the way here, if we didn't have our channel, it wouldn't be probably as big a deal.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, we want to all go together. That's really what it comes down to. But we do want to go the first day or the second day because we want to vlog it. And, you know, we want to be out there and show you guys from our experience on Medling World what it's like.
Yeah.
So, my issue at this point is day one was sold out the last time we called.
Yeah.
Where are we at now with like availability for that first weekend?
I don't know.
We'll find out. Guys, yeah, this has turned into kind of a rant. It has turned into drama.
Yeah.
It is a first world problem.
Okay.
It is all of those things, yes.
Okay, but this, okay. I was not expecting after 2 hours and 43 minutes
Yeah.
to get the phone call disconnected. And not just that, they have all my information in there. With my, she asked my annual pass, she has my information. There is my phone number.
Could have called back.
Why nobody called back? I tried the chat. The chat could not
Chat
work.
didn't work, guys.
They says they could not help at all. I had to call back, and right now we have 50 minutes.
We called back again, of course.
Yeah, I called back.
And so now
It was in the chat.
we're just here.
So I'm 51 minutes already, again, and we are at Universal. But for people that cannot just drive here, and they are like 2 hours away, 3 hours away, now it's even more complicated.
I didn't think it would be this much of a difficulty just to get a ticket.
Yeah,
Like if I'd known this, I would have just came here in the morning and just bought the tickets in person. It would have been so much easier.
Yeah.
But anyway, here we are. Let's see what happened. We'll go. I think we're gonna go into islands. Usually they're not as busy on that side. Let's go find out. All right, so more bad news. They can't, here at guest service here, they can't do anything about it. You have to call. So,
but the phone call, when we do call, they drop the call. So what are we supposed to do? And right now we are back, and at this moment, as you can see, it's 58 minutes that I'm waiting again after 2 hours and 43 minutes.
so you know.
So this is the question. It is, I understand they are team members. There is nothing they can do. That's the policy. That's coming from higher. So it's not their fault. We can't just put it all frustrations on them because
No, of course not.
But at this point,
It's not his fault. I mean, he can only tell us what his supervisors say.
correct.
Which basically said, listen, I know you're not going to be happy with the answer, but the only thing they can't handle it here. They don't have any access to fix it. So you have to call to fix it. That's all he could tell us. So I guess that was a waste of time.
So I think the title probably is going to be what, an epic frustration.
Epic frustrations with Epic Universe tickets.
So I think is this. Of course, they had a game plan, which it did not work as perfect. It did not, of course.
For a lot of people, it did.
For a lot of people, it did.
Well, I mean, I would say probably most people it did. The problem is when you have like a family that has
Correct.
Not everybody uses the same email for everything.
Correct. And they have different cards, different payment plans, whatever.
Yeah.
So at this point, if the guest service cannot help you in the park and the only way to call and you can't get a hold of them, so I have concerns about if a simple sales ticket, it doesn't work as maybe as people expect it to be, how it's going to be when Epic really opens.
Well, so far our personal experience hasn't been great, but
we also check social media, and social media, a lot of people in social media are having issues, other kind of issues as well.
Oh, there's all kinds of issues with it.
Yeah, but like I said, is expected to have problems.
Yeah, well, I figured this would be an easy fix.
But it's not.
Because we already purchased the tickets. It's just a matter of switching them around. We'll keep you updated. But we're on the phone. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, all of a sudden everything just kind of, well, resolved.
Kind of resolved.
Kind of.
But, you know, first of all...
Oh, shout out to Taylor. Taylor from... Okay, I know we were in the park and he said they can't do anything in the park, but while we were walking out, There was like no line at
guest service.
Guest service, so we just said, you know what? Let's just go ask them. Maybe outside the park.
Yeah, I'll shout out to Taylor. But
Taylor was great.
Again, it was not the outcome that we want to, but
well, it was half and half.
Correct. So
it's the outcome is. Go ahead, Roberta.
Yeah, so she says we only have available for the 25th.
That was the first day.
Correct.
So
available after
22nd sold out, 23rd sold out, 24th sold out. Originally, again, we had the 22nd and 23rd, but
correct. So, you know, Jake, I wanted Jake to experience with, you know, all
of us together as a family.
I don't know if team members gonna have access before. I'm guessing yes. So I'm probably gonna be able to go as a team member.
You might be.
We are not sure. So
sorry guys, the guy, I thought he said something to us.
You know, we are not sure. So what I can say is, if we have a chance to go before as a team member, if I can bring a guest or not, I'm not sure. But as of right now, we're gonna go on the 25th. We're gonna have fun.
Yeah, so we will be going all together on the 25th.
Yeah, there's some shade in here.
You can see the passion Roberta has for Universal. Like, Roberta's been on a mission to resolve this.
But it wasn't a great experience. It was not a good experience.
It's not set up properly, and you know, it's no team member's fault that's working here.
But it gets disconnected, and they have no. This is what I'm going to say: is that got disconnected after 2 hours, and then nobody take their responsibility to say, I need to call back to resolve this. That was frustration. So I think that they need to have a callback.
Continue on.
They need to have a callback or something to just say, oh, by the way, you just wasted 2 hours, and then you're gonna have to do it again.
And with that being said, also, this is an exception to volumes of calm.
Correct.
Today is the day they went on sale. They're
for pass holders.
For pass holders.
Yeah.
So they're getting hammered, and believe us, we're not the only ones this happened
Correct.
to.
Yeah.
So that's the end of our rant, our drama-filled epic ticket epic frustration.
But if anything changes, you know.
But we're happy now because we're gonna go to Epic. Yeah. And that was the goal for all of us to go. We wanted to go to first day. More for you guys, really though. Yeah. More to bring it to our friends.
Hopefully I will be able to get something for
Roberta. Yeah, members. They're gonna have to test it out.
Maybe I can, you know, bring something for you guys before that. But you know, at least we book it for everybody together.
So a very nice long vlog of our adventure today.
Yeah.
But resolved, maybe not 100%, but you know what? Me, you, and Jake are gonna enjoy it, and I just thought of something that's cool. 52525. Yeah. We're gonna go on 52525 because there's one thing we always talked about. Everything happens because it's supposed to, right?
Yeah.
And on the way here, that's what we said. It's gonna work out the way it's supposed to. Why fight it? Just go with it and resolve it. Guys, thank you so much for watching Medling World. Please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. Thank you to our Patreons. And by the way, shout out to Butch, one of our Patreons. I met him personally at Publix the other day.
I haven't met him yet, but shout out to
And we appreciate all our Patreons, but a big shout out to Bruce.
And by the way, all the happy birthday. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Roberta's happy now. She's going to Epic. She's happy. See ya!